Tuesday 17th of June, evening time. It's been a very hot day. It's still hot now, but it's gone 6, so it's going to cool down soon. See what we can do. Oh, smoker left behind last time by the looks of things. Well, I think I'll look in that box today. I brought more food for this one. Looks quite active. Well, the feed is not it's not dry. There's still some feed in here, which surprises me. But there we are. We can top it up anyway. The bees are certainly taking it down. They're in there. Right, I've cleared away the nettles. Going to have a look in this poly box this evening as well. And if there's a laying queen in it, I'm going to put them into a regular brood box. This is a swarm into a 14-12 box. So I'm not even sure the frames were correct in this box. So let's have a look and see what we've got. Right, well, one thing they've got is an empty super, so there's no honey in there at all. And the brood box looks quite busy. They're going in at the top of the brood box rather than the bottom, or some and some, but they like that bit there as an entrance. Pollen going in, loaded with orange pollen, that one was. So it almost certainly got brood in there, but some of these frames are not right. That frame is not a Hoffman one, so there's another one over there that looks like it isn't. So I think the sorting out of frames might be in order here. Well, they're making nice new wax on this frame. It looks as though it's half empty, or nearly all empty, but they're filling it with lovely new wax. So that's where their energy is going at the moment. There's the queen. There she goes. Oops, there she goes. Where did she go? Well, she's unmarked. And I think she must have gone back down into the box. There she is. She just went on the other side of the frame. Quite a dark queen. Unmarked, as I said before. Quite a long queen. So I'll put her back in the box. I won't mark her. And that's a strong brood box of bees there. Queen's been laying really well. Nearly all the frames have got brood on. And if they haven't now, they soon will have, because she seems to be doing very well indeed. The super has not been touched, so when they make a leap from brood box to super is anyone's guess. And they may not do, but I expect they will, because that brood box is pretty full now, and a lot of bees yet to hatch out. Plenty of cat brood in there. So give it a couple of weeks and let's see. Right, this box will be a quieter box, I've no doubt. Got a few bees in it, not very many. See if we can find a laying queen. No sign of a laying queen at the moment, but the bees are ready for a laying queen. They've got some nice shiny cells, so hopefully there's a virgin queen somewhere. I couldn't see one, and hopefully she will get mated in this hot weather we're having, and can have a look in a week or so and hopefully find her laying eggs. But at the moment, no eggs. That was some weeks ago when we saw a swarm actually go into this box, well, into this set of boxes, but they've obviously decided the accommodation is not good enough for them, and they have departed again. So there we are, empty boxes. In this box is a swarm that has stuck around. So I'm not going to go right down into the brood box, but I'm going to put one of those supers on that have come from that now empty box. Right, well, I've decided not to break those two brood boxes apart on this occasion. There's a queen excluder above the two. In fact, all I've done is put another super on, and then I'm going to leave them alone. I think just leave them alone. Of course, I might change my mind later on at some other stage, but at the moment I'm just going to leave them to get on with it. And this is a brood box of the queen that I bought from over there. This is a new queen, daughter of that queen, and it looks as though there's a reasonable amount of bees here. Not sure there's a lot of mileage to be had pulling it all to bits, but I'll leave it a few more days, I think. I wanted to take the supers off because I was afraid there might be some drones trapped in there. There don't seem to be any actually, but well, I've topped the feeder up, and 5 or 6 days I think it'll be empty, and then it'll be time to take out the old frames from the middle of the box and put the remaining new ones in there. It's incredibly warm at the moment, and it's as still can be. There's not a breath of air. Nothing is moving. The grass, nothing. It's absolutely still. There's quite a lot of activity going on in this old box. Now, are they just bees that are rubbing it out? I can't see any pollen going in. There's another swarm in there. Or are they wanting to swarm in there and getting ready to swarm? Well, save that one for next time. Have to have a look. Alright, time to go. Beautiful evening, but enough's enough.